1,000-pound sisters, Amy Slaton's best shorts and miniskirt outfits before and after. Extraordinary weight loss milestone. Amy Slaton, inspired by weight loss success, now confidently wears shorts and miniskirts. Amy's fashion choices reflect her increased confidence and happiness after weight loss. By sharing weight loss progress, Amy showcases authentic self-confidence to inspire fans. Amy Slaton from 1,000-pound sisters has been experimenting with fashion since her remarkable weight loss milestone by wearing shorts and miniskirts. Alongside her sister, Tammy Slaton, they worked together to lose weight on the reality show. When Season 1 premiered in 2020, Amy weighed over 400 pounds. The real reason Amy was motivated to lose weight was to get pregnant and healthily start a family. With an improved workout and diet regimen, Amy lost over 100 pounds and underwent weight loss surgery while supporting Tammy on her journey. After shedding weight, Amy's life continued to improve. She welcomed her 2 children, Gage and Glenn, with her ex-husband, Michael Halterman. While Amy went through a divorce, her relationship with Tammy improved as she made progress with her weight loss. On 1,000-pound sisters, they had intense fights fueled by disagreements. Despite the tension in the past, Amy and Tammy changed their lives and look better than ever. Both reality stars have utilized fashion as a creative outlet, with Amy noticeably sporting cute outfits with shorts and miniskirts. Amy Slaton's cut-off jean shorts look great. She could wear this to Coachella. Amy's had many happy fashion moments similar to the image above. Posing with fans, her knee-length shorts highlight her bright blue hair and weight loss in a picture on at 1,000-pound_reality TV_updates Instagram. She looked visibly slimmer in the jean shorts and tank top combo. Amy looked incredibly happy, smiling from ear to ear with her supporters. In the early seasons of 1,000-pound sisters, she looked miserable. It was difficult for Amy to do day-to-day activities because of her size. Nowadays, she's shed a large amount of weight and reclaimed her life as a thriving mother and reality star. Amy Slaton rocked a scarlet mini dress. Amy looked red hot. In the photos, Amy glowed from the inside out in the series of photos above on her Instagram page. Sporting her iconic blue hair, the 1,000-pound sister star stunned in a red mini dress and jacket combo paired with a pair of knee-high black boots in January. Amy looked like a true fashion star in the photos, giggling while posing for the camera. In some of the photos, snow was on the ground, but she couldn't have looked hotter in the all-red ensemble. It's inspiring to see Amy step out of her comfort zone and showcase her weight loss to the public. Before she started the show, she weighed 406 pounds. Nowadays, she's down to 250 pounds, and her confidence has gone up. Instead of shying away from the spotlight, Amy utilizes social media as a medium to share her weight loss progress and update fans on her life off of 1,000-pound sisters. Before they started their show, the Slaton sisters were known as popular internet personalities. Creating viral content isn't a problem for Amy and Tammy, and it's still one of their favorite mediums they use to communicate with fans. Amy Slaton looks confident in shorts and skirts. She looks so happy and healthy. Since losing weight, the reality star has been looking happy and healthy. Amy and Tammy's fashion has improved, and they've begun showing more skin. They deserve to look and feel confident in themselves, and there seems to be a vast improvement in Amy's self-confidence lately. She looks incredibly happy in her social media posts, despite navigating life post-divorce. Instead of mourning the loss of her marriage every day, Amy continues to inspire her fans by living authentically. In the photos above, Amy's happiness is beaming. Nowadays, she looks different than she did at 250 pounds. In the third photo above, Amy and Tammy sat down for a confessional interview during an early season of 1,000-pound sisters. She still sported a pair of lounge shorts, but both sisters hadn't lost as much weight as they have now. Amy is an inspiring public figure, standing as a testament to her fans that they can get through any challenges life may dish out. Amy from 1,000-pound sisters has made drastic life changes since Season 1 premiered in 2020. She lost over 100 pounds, gave birth to her sons, and got a divorce from her ex-husband. While Amy's been through a lot in her life, she's seemingly been in a better place as of late. Part of her weight loss transformation includes experimenting with fashion and wearing chic shorts and miniskirts for looks. 1,000-pound sisters, love story. Chris and Brittany, lose weight together, and stay together, they don't get enough recognition compared to Tammy and Amy. 1,000-pound sisters stars. Chris Combs and Brittany Combs are a great example of a modern American love story, and they deserve more screen time. The show is actually mostly about the weight loss journeys of sisters Tammy Slaton and Amy Slaton, but several of their other family members are prominently featured, including their brother Chris and his wife Brittany. The Slatons are an extremely close-knit family, and 44-year-old Chris and 36-year-old Brittany are a big part of that. As the patriarch of the family, Chris takes care of his 4 dramatic sisters and is always there for them. Chris and Brittany's happy marriage. The other Slatons haven't been so lucky in love. Brittany is actually Chris's second wife, and little is known about his first marriage. Other than that, it yielded 2 children. The 1,000-pound sisters season 6 stars met while working as managers at McDonald's. Despite the fact that 44-year-old Chris is older than 36-year-old Brittany, the two appear to be made for each other. Unlike Chris's sisters, Brittany is soft-spoken and doesn't fly off the handle at the slightest of provocations. The rest of the Slatons could learn a lot from Chris and Brittany's marriage. Several of the Slatons have been through devastating breakups over the years. When 1,000-pound sisters premiered in 2020, Amy was married to Michael Halterman, and they appeared to be perfect for each other. After their 2 children were born, Amy grew overwhelmed with parenting 2 small boys, and she felt like Michael just wasn't giving her enough support. In 2023, after 4 years of marriage and 2 children together, Amy and Michael announced their divorce. 44-year-old Amanda Halterman didn't even appear in 1,000-pound sisters during the first few years because she was going through a divorce. Coincidentally, she was married to David Halterman, who was brothers with Amy's ex-husband. In other words, 2 sisters married 2 brothers and then ended up divorcing those brothers. Since ending her marriage, Amanda has had several serious relationships that have ended badly, including her relationship with RJ, who ghosted her after she moved to Florida to be with him. Chris's incredible weight loss transformation. Total transformation. When 1,000-pound sisters premiered in 2020, it was mostly about Amy and Tammy's weight loss journeys. Inspired by his famous sisters, Chris decided to lose weight too. After losing enough weight to qualify for weight loss surgery, he finally went under the knife in 2022, and the pounds just melted away. Losing weight changed Chris's life completely, but he has a long way to go. When he started his weight loss journey in 2022, Chris weighed over 450 pounds. He had bariatric surgery in 2022 and quickly dropped 150 pounds. His transformation was incredible. Not only did he look like a totally new man, he was able to do things he could have never even imagined himself doing. The doctor who performed his surgery, Dr. Eric Smith, posted incredible before and after photos of Chris on Instagram in March. One photo is of Chris before he lost weight, and the more recent photo is of Chris finishing a 5K run. Brittany's weight loss goals. She wants bariatric surgery. During 1,000-pound Sisters Season 5, Brittany made a shocking confession when she admitted she was interested in having weight loss surgery. At this point, all 5 Slaton siblings have gone under the knife, and Brittany would like to join the club. Since then, Brittany had quietly pursued her health goals, though she hasn't drawn attention to it. In comparing recent photos to older ones, Brittany appears to have lost weight. She has been at Chris's side throughout his entire weight loss journey and has always lovingly supported all the Slaton siblings, so she'll probably get the same support in return. Chris and Brittany should get more screen time, but they deserve their own spin-off. Chris and Brittany are excellent on 1,000-pound Sisters, and they've really become fan favorites. Because the Slatons are such a close-knit family, Chris and Brittany are always around, but they're never really the show's focus. The show's fans love Chris and Brittany and would probably love to learn more about their lives. For example, Chris has 2 children and 3 grandchildren, who Brittany treats as if they're her own. Chris and Brittany, and interesting people who should get more screen time. One of the reasons Chris and Brittany are so popular with fans is that they both have great attitudes. By telling jokes, Chris made losing weight look fun. For her part, Brittany is always smiling and happy. The 1,000-pound Sisters Season 6 stars are always there for the other Slatons. Chris and Brittany are both so interesting that they should either get more screen time or their own Combs family spin-off show. Why 1,000-pound Sisters star? Amy Slaton and Michael Halterman's relationship fell apart. Amy and Michael's high school romance ended after a 4-year marriage that deteriorated due to parenting and communication issues. Despite a tumultuous split, Amy finds sharing her personal life on 1,000-Pound Sisters worthwhile to help others in similar situations. Amy leaned on her sister Tammy post-split, highlighting the importance of family support during tough times. 1,000-Pound Sisters star Amy Slaton and Michael Halterman's romance started long before her life as a reality TV star started. The former couple met while in high school in the 2000s, but didn't marry until March 2019. Throughout TLC's 1,000-Pound Sisters, Amy has praised her partner for supporting her on her health and weight loss journey. Less than a year after welcoming their son, the pair split in 2023. The reality TV star gushed over her partner in the very first episode of 1,000-Pound Sisters, which aired in January 2020. "My husband Michael, he means the world to me. Me and Michael are newlyweds, but we've been together 4 years now," Amy said on camera. "I can tell him anything and everything, and Michael's really supportive of me helping Tammy." The split came as a shock to fans who always saw the pair as a solid couple who transitioned from childhood sweethearts to parents. A source told the U.S. Sun, Amy says Michael is lazy and has been jealous of her attention toward the kids. The source also told the outlet in 2023 that the reality couple has been having a trouble since last year. The truth about Amy Slaton and Michael Halterman's split. Amy Slaton and Michael Halterman were high school sweethearts, but their marriage only lasted 4 years. Michael filed for divorce on March 13, 2023, and asked for a restraining order. The court enforced a 500-foot distance between the estranged couple and any of their properties. Both parties were prohibited from speaking publicly about the divorce or using social media to speak about the split. And all communication between the pair must take place through a court-approved app. Cameras were also not allowed in the courtroom to film the divorce proceedings. The split became nasty when Amy filed domestic abuse charges against her ex-partner, although they were dropped quickly. There was no support. There was no love. There was no kindness. There was just mental abuse, Amy Slaton later said about the breakdown of her marriage. "I just got tired of hiding it from people." Although she says the argument that put the nail in the coffin was a heated exchange about buying formula for their son. "I had spilled Glenn's formula all over the floor," she explained. "I was trying to tell him I needed a new jar. He was like, 'No, I'm gonna go out and get you one.' I'm like, 'I need it right now. He wants a bottle, we're leaving. I can just stop on my way and get him some.' And all hell broke loose." Amy claims Michael refused to give her back her bank card to pay for the formula. The confrontation between Michael, Amy, and her sisters was captured on camera and aired on 1,000-Pound Sisters. "That's the day I left," Amy admitted. "But I was falling out of love with him before that." How 1,000-Pound Sisters changed after Amy's split from Michael. Amy has been open about the breakdown of her marriage on her TLC show, 1,000-Pound Sisters. While Amy said it was emotionally challenging to share her personal life on 1,000-Pound Sisters, she also found it a worthwhile experience. The way it could help other women stand up in a bad marriage made it worthwhile, she explained. "It's important to be vulnerable because even if it's hard to watch, I know that's going to help somebody somewhere." The show also documented how Amy leaned on her sister Tammy Slaton throughout the split. Amy moved in with her sister amid the divorce. "She gave me and my kids a place to be safe. All my siblings have been there for me with whatever I needed." Viewers of the reality show expressed their concern at how well Amy was coping with the split. In the season which aired during the split, Amy is shown crying and struggling to cope with parenting her 2 young children. "The other day, when me and Tammy took Amy and the boys with us, Amy was really struggling," Amy's sister Amanda admitted on camera. "So today, I'm here to put eyes on the kids and her and just make sure they're okay. She has recently gotten in trouble with the law," leading many to wonder if her divorce was still leaving long-term effects on the reality TV star. 1,000-Pound Sisters star gets teeth and hair makeover. A 1,000-Pound Sisters star just revealed a jaw-dropping transformation, showing off a brand new smile and fresh hairstyle that has everyone doing a double take. Tammy and Amy Slaton's weight loss struggles on 1,000-Pound Sisters reveal the challenges of extreme obesity and health risks. Both sisters faced surgeries, setbacks, and emotional battles while striving for healthier lives. Tammy and Amy's journey highlights real-life weight loss challenges, inspiring reality TV fans and bariatric surgery followers. Both struggled with obesity-related issues like limited mobility, diabetes, and skin problems. Tammy needed skin removal surgery, while Amy faced thyroid issues and weight fluctuations. Their story shows the physical and emotional impact of extreme weight and health struggles. Tammy Slaton looked completely transformed in a new TikTok video, showing off a glowing smile with new teeth and a voluminous hairstyle. The clip, shared on Reddit by user YippityApp1, stunned viewers who praised her progress and happiness. In the video, Tammy promoted the Fat Boy app and announced she would be going live on the platform. "That looks so cute, must be pretty new then." Tammy asked fans to send questions about previous episodes or tips on anything health-wise. Tammy specified she was not going to be able to answer questions about future episodes. Meanwhile, fans like tiny_cartoonist_6188 mentioned, "You can tell her speech and mouth hasn't fully adjusted to the new teeth," with Manga21020 commenting, "That must make her feel so good when she smiles now." What Tammy's dental makeover means for her self-confidence. Tammy's confidence shines through after her incredible transformation. Something else that fans noticed was Tammy's hand gestures. The way Tammy spoke seemed to make her look like a happier, healthier, and more confident person. The fluidity in her hand motions made it look like Tammy now has a positive approach and attitude towards her life. Tammy's supporters are finding it hard to believe that it's the same Tammy from older seasons. Before her weight loss, Tammy often argued with her siblings, especially Amy and Chris Combs. She was defensive, quick to get angry, and frequently lashed out when they expressed concern about her health. Her negativity created tension, making it difficult for her family to offer support without facing emotional backlash. Tammy has changed in many ways after losing weight and getting skin removal surgery. Her new teeth and hairstyle help boost her confidence even more. She now seems happier and more relaxed. Tammy used to be upset and angry often, especially with her siblings, but now she looks more positive and ready to enjoy her new life. Our take on Tammy's transformation being almost complete. New chapter lies ahead. For 1,000-pound Sisters star, Tammy. Tammy is now closer than ever to her goal weight, and with her recent skin removal surgery, dental work, and glowing new look, her transformation feels nearly complete. This marks a major turning point for her. Viewers who followed her difficult journey are now witnessing a version of Tammy they never thought possible. As Tammy nears the end of her weight loss story, the future of 1,000-pound Sisters could shift. With her main struggle resolved, the show may focus more on her new life, relationships, and continued health journey. There's also room to focus on her siblings' stories, keeping the series fresh while celebrating Tammy's powerful transformation. You better not? 1,000-pound Sisters Season 8. Fans decide if the show should return or be canceled. Recently, fans on social media have been debating the future of 1,000-pound Sisters, expressing their thoughts on whether they would like to watch another season or see the show conclude. The popular show first aired in 2020, documenting the weight loss struggles of Tammy and Amy Slaton as they navigated their personal challenges. Amy's transformation and subsequent pregnancy were the focus of the first few seasons of 1,000-pound Sisters Season 1, while the last 3 seasons primarily followed Tammy's journey towards better health, including her time in rehab, bariatric surgery, and skin removal procedure. 1,000-pound Sisters has reached a natural conclusion as Amy and Tammy have achieved their fitness goals. Viewers recently debated whether the network should continue renewing the show, risking it becoming stale, or end it on a high note while it's still popular. In a Reddit post, user at frosty-net-5451 urged the network to keep the show going, stating, "You better not take away 1,000-pound Sisters, seriously." Nearly 2,000 fans showed their support by upvoting the thread, suggesting that a majority of fans are eager for a potential 1,000-pound Sisters Season 8. The Redditor also suggested some potential storylines for future seasons, including Amy's horror wedding, Brittany's weight loss journey, and Amy's journey towards skin removal. Another Redditor, at traditionalregular88, added, not to mention Tammy's relationship and future skin surgeries. At Pink Frosting Flowers chimed in, Chris opens his own food truck. What fans' opinions on 1,000-pound Sisters Season 8 mean? 1,000-Pound Sisters continues to be popular with its audience. Many fans are eager for more episodes of 1,000-Pound Sisters because the show has become incredibly popular. It's now a heartwarming show that follows Amy and Tammy as they embark on new chapters in their lives. Fans may be particularly invested in Amy's progress in her relationship with Brian Lavorne and enjoy witnessing Tammy's physical transformation. It appears that fans are simply thrilled to see both sisters thriving in 2025. Many aren't concerned about the fact that the Slaton sisters have completed their weight loss journeys, leaving the show without a